The Duke campus in Durham, home to the national champions in both basketball and men's lacrosse, and today hosting the defending national champions of college football, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Not only is Mark Ingram back in the lineup at running back, but also is their defensive stalwart Marcel Darius. And Jones and Richardson are the deep backs. And it's headed in the direction of Julio Jones inside the 5. Out across the 20. Has some blocks. Scoops across the 40-yard line. Good field position.
Every series they come out in a different look.
Ingram will get the first touch. Gets around the edge and breaks into the secondary. Across midfield. Still on his feet down the sideline. And finally bumped out inside the 15. And the first touch of the year is a beauty for Ingram. Hanks and Jones both to the right side. McElroy to the air. Into the end zone and caught for the touchdown. Darius Hanks, the junior from Norcross, Georgia, with his first tally of the season, 9 yards on the strike from McElroy. School teammate. Nose tackle for Alabama. Renfrey again to the air, and this time Scott unable to hang on. He heard some footsteps from Mark Barron coming up from his safety. Trent Richardson now offset in the backfield. And the quick out to Julio Jones, trying to work on the defender, Rubacumba. And he's got first down yardage. Walt Caney knocks him out of bounds.
Nowhere to go with it for McElroy.
Second down after losing the yard. Another quick hitter to Jones, able to shake one defender, stays on his feet. Jones still going down the sideline, and did he step out of bounds? They're pointing back to the side judge, and now the arms go up. Touchdown, Julio Jones, 51 yards.
In order to get better.
Replay shows the receiver stepped out of bounds at the 16-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line.
McElroy play action, looking for Jones, deep across the middle, and he catches it for the touchdown. 18 yards on the strike. McElroy to Jones, his 3rd catch of the afternoon. Had a terrific running game with a couple of youngsters and a big loss. Marcel Darius, welcome back to the Crimson Tide defenses. He throws down. 3rd and 8 for Sean Renfrey. 5 wideouts to choose from, and it's dropped across the middle. It would have been well short of the first down anyways. Barron on the coverage of Austin Kelly. The lone setback behind McElroy. Ingram will get the carry. Huge hole through the left side, and Ingram on his way down the sideline. Caught and hauled down at the 26. Matt Daniels saves the touchdown for Duke. He had a 48-yard run earlier, and now 50 yards on the carry for Mark Ingram. Set with McElroy, 2nd and 13. To the air, Mays coming underneath. Inside the 5, diving for the end zone. And the ball pops out as he makes contact with the ground at the 1-yard line. McElroy. The give is to Ingram, diving for the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bama.
He's still riding. I think he's going to get a flag for a little headbutt at the end of that thing.
The first 2 possessions for Duke. Renfrey with the short fake, and now going deep, and it's intercepted. Dre Kirkpatrick with the catch and back out to midfield with it. Kirkpatrick's first pick. That is the 5th interception of the season for the Alabama Crimson Tide defense. And yet another look for the Crimson Tide. And the throw going deep for Hanks. Diving catch inside the 20-yard line. Darius Hanks hauls it in for the big gainer. 31 yards. His first rushing touchdown of the season. McElroy 7 of 8 so far for a $130. Ingram, nice cutback. Touchdown, Alabama. Ingram from 17 yards out, his 2nd score of the day. And a huge first quarter for Ingram in his season debut.
Ball there on first down and try to get back into a physical type game and wake your guys up, and that's what they're doing right now, running the football to try and get something going in that regard and be physical.
And the defensive backs, the most tenured of which is second-year starter Mark Barron. We've already seen Kirkpatrick with an interception and a big burst from Snead, and the true freshman inside the 35-yard line, gashing the Tide defense for 27. Motion man is Varner. Pass across the middle, caught for the first down. Kelly's got it inside the 10-yard line. The pump fake looking to the corner and overthrows his man, Austin Kelly. And they cannot convert on that third down there. And the field goal unit comes on. 22-yard attempt from Snyderwine, who's 4 of 5 on the season. 3 points on the board for Duke. 28-3, 1:47 to go in the first quarter.
This match is up front for this Alabama offensive line.
Tide will show a little hurry up on this possession. It's Richardson again able to elude the first guy that tries to tackle him, and he's got the first down.
Pretty well for Duke, too.
McElroy goes to the air again. The deep completion to Earl Alexander into Duke territory. And another first down for the Crimson Tide last year.
Pretty much interchangeable parts there. Very good parts.
Play action. McElroy with the pump. Has time to look for a second guy, and the diving interception is made by Lee Butler. Thank you very much, Robert. Again on the naked boot. And the pass caught by Kelly for a short gain.
I'm told you can't win the chase in that first race, but you can lose it.
Something to watch for up in Loudon. The pass to Helfett, and incomplete.
Helfett, who dropped that previous pass, wasn't able to bring that one in. He's a little frustrated with him.
One of the great sports writers of all time. And a team coached, by the way, by Eddie Cameron. Cameron Indoor Stadium fame. He sits with the Pitt Panthers.
He was Dorset back then, wasn't he?
I think you're right, as a freshman. And then he spoke up. The burst from Ingram, still on his feet. Tripped up at the 15.
It's amazing to me how people...
He's in the pistol now behind McElroy. Greg to the air again, looking for Dial, wide open this time. Touchdown, Preston Dial. His second of the season, this one from 15 yards out.
Give him another chance, right? He dropped the previous one.
Broughton High School. Winfrey in the offense back out there. The give is to Desmond Scott, also a local out of Hillside High School in Durham. He scoots out for... Did a terrific job of replacing Wallace Wade, who was serving with the U.S. during World War II. And a nice snag made by Varner. That'll... Third down for Duke, Winfrey. They're not going to get enough on the pass play. The guy with the best field goal percentage in Duke history is true. 35-6, Blue Devils get 3 more. Marcel Darius. That might be the fact that we'd love to tell you about Alabama's third down conversions, but we can't. They haven't had a third down yet today. The offense has been that efficient. The bobble from Richardson. And still able to make a play. Richardson on his feet across the 40-yard line. Trent Richardson on the go, and he is gone. Touchdown, Alabama.
And bet that happens so often.
To have Alabama here, and our guys will learn from it. That, you know, Coach Cutcliffe's done a great job, and This will help brand our football program. We can be a good football program.
Arias is back out there defensively after sustaining an injury earlier in this second quarter. Renfrey on 3rd and long, gets away from Barron, and has a wide open Austin Kelly diving for the first down marker, and it looks like he got just enough to move him in the BCS championship game.
Put him on the schedule.
3rd and 3, Renfrey. Incomplete, another drop. And what would have been enough for first down yardage, Hightower plants Varner, has yet to give up a touchdown this year. Renfrey caught. And a first down for the Blue Devils. Cooper Helfett hauls it in. Renfrey fires, caught inside the 5. And muscling into the end zone is Austin Kelly for the Duke touchdown. The first given up by the Alabama defense this season. 3 receivers from McCarron out of the gun. Across the middle and caught by Dial inside the 30. This would be his season long from 44 yards away.
Pretty buff for a kicker.
And he's got the leg and the accuracy. 3 more on the board for Alabama.
He hooked that thing. Got it in, though.
An impressive first half of play for the Crimson Tide, even though they allow their first touchdown of the season. 3rd and long. Hightower picked up on the blitz. Pass incomplete, looking for Scott out of the backfield. Missed out on the first 2 games for Alabama. And making his season debut, and a good one today. Julio Jones wide open. Lots of yards after the catch out to midfield for Alabama, and a first down today. The deep ball down the middle, hauled in at the 20-yard line by Chris Underwood. Hanks to the left. Richardson behind McElroy on 3rd and goal. Off the play action. Good pressure from Duke. McElroy tucks it in inside the 5. Muscled out of bounds at the 4 by Lee Butler. 21 yards on this attempt. Tough angle, but he gets it through. 48-13, Alabama gets points on its first. It's over 100 yards receiving today as Greg McElroy has tied his career high with 3 touchdowns. And here goes Trent Richardson. Trent Richardson with the burst into the end zone. Touchdown Tide. 45 yards on the score. Out of the backfield, Desmond Scott. He's into Alabama territory and has a first down to the 45. The pitch, Varner taken down behind the first down marker. But also still holding them to that high standard. They were the best scoring defense in the country last year at just 3 points a game allowed. McCarron on the move and not for long.
Worked out just about right for him as far as what they anticipated.
Sutcliffe knows quarterbacks. He says Renfrey with another drop by his receivers. But Renfrey, like all great quarterbacks, have. And here is the fake. And it's dropped at the 48-yard line.
The first one out there on the line.
Called him a commanding presence. Making his 17th consecutive start, and Eddie Lacy into the open field, pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. The redshirt freshman. Lacy going to get another opportunity. Lost the football. Down on the turf inside the 5.
Lacy fumbled the ball down in this same area of the field week 1 against San Jose State and lost the ball, and now he loses another one here.
His career high with 3 touchdown passes today. McCarron unloads it underneath to Brandon Gibson. Cut down inside the 20-yard line. Early in this 4th quarter, the rush coming. Picked up Eddie Lacy down the far. Brandon Panett is now in at quarterback for Duke.
He's going to throw for a second.
Another run down the far sideline. Thank you, Jen. 2nd and 10 now for Duke after the penalty. And Panett looking to throw. His first pass attempt, and it's a completion to Tony Foster. Caught at the 42-yard line. But it's not so much the statistics as the standard that they are trying to set and trying to play to at Alabama. Panett. That's enough for the first down for Duke, it looks like.
And this is the second defense. Get better this week, and that's something that Coach Cutcliffe is not going to tolerate.
Panett all down. Alex Watkins, the junior linebacker, on the stop. Ryan Mallett next week. He had the game-winning touchdown pass today with just 15 ticks on the clock. Winning between the hedges. I think that was his first road SEC win.
What you might expect.
We'll get ready to take on Arkansas next week. Duke will have Army. And the final play of the game this afternoon at Wallace-Wade Stadium. Nick Saban and the Crimson Tide victorious in their first road trip of the year, and they extend their FBS longest win streak in the country to 17 in a row. The SEC record is Bama's set back in '93 with 28 straight. Our final score, Alabama 62, Duke 13. Tonight on ABC, join us for Saturday Night Football presented by Southwest Airlines, Texas, Texas Tech, or Notre Dame, Michigan State. Saturday Night Football at 8 Eastern right here on ABC. For Ray Bentley and Jen Brown, I'm Beth Mowens. Good evening from Durham, North Carolina. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.